it. We're doing something by ourselves, you guys. Gorgeous. We're doing something by ourselves, you guys. Woo! Okay, we have officially landed at Buc-ee's. That's our first stop. It was about an hour and 15-ish minutes outside of our drive, and there is also another one beside Marley, like close to where she lives. So I'm gonna definitely happen to be seeing what that one looks like. But this worked out perfect because our other Buc-ee's that we go to is like a little over an hour, and so it's like the first. It gets me through that first hour. Now I feel like I've not even been driving because I've just been driving to Buc-ee's so far. So the road trip really starts now. I did get a barbecue turkey sandwich, and I just pulled over to the side to be able to like talk to you guys, say hi, but like take a bite and get situated because I got a late start this morning. TBH, this looks freaking fantastic. Oh. At the end of the day, gas station food is a part of my Southern culture. And man, that's 5-star gas station food. I'm telling you, that is great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, I do want to try another one of these because I remember getting these last time. These are the Buc-ee's Nuggies, bold and spicy. So good. Like, they're like little puffs. They're not like, I guess they're more like Cheeto puffs versus like Cheeto, the crisp ones. They're like, but they're just little mini curls. Very good. Also got a Dr. Pepper. And this is part of my culture as an American. Like, what do you mean? This is a large. This seems appropriately large size to me. Like, sometimes I get a large and I'm like, that's simply not a large. Sometimes I get a small and I'm like, okay, we can chill. This is a little bit big for a small. This is an appropriate sized large to me. Okay, let's see how much, now that we're at Buc-ee's, let's see our next, because I did where you could add a stop, so I didn't even know what my final, no, now it's saying I want to go home. No. 5 hours. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. It's 361 miles there, and we will run out of gas in 362 miles. So that means I am going to have to freaking stop one more time. I mean, obviously I could get there, but I think she has a gas station like right around the corner. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Can y'all see? Literally 361 miles. 362 till empty. Now, I don't know what a heart attack feels like. I don't. But after what I just experienced, I can imagine. I am going. I haven't had cruise control the whole time because, oh, y'all like my air freshener? It's from, this is important. My whole chest, I know it's red. I know my whole face is probably red. So, I have not had cruise control on this whole time because it was speed limit. I have been on the same road since I left Franklin. Same road, okay? We're like 4.5 hours in. I've been on the same road, hundreds of miles, same road. So, the speed limit has changed, but there's also been kind of a lot of traffic. So, it's not been like cruise control time, okay? And I finally used the cruise control for like the last hour-ish, I would say. Going about 70, 75 because the speed limit has been about 60 to 70. Okay, I feel something like kind of doot doot, and I look down and make eye contact with the check engine light coming on, and I was like, cars are going 90 miles around me. I'm like, what's going on? So I turn my blinker on to start getting the fuck over, because if I've got to get over, we got to start getting over that way. I make it to the lane. I'm like, okay, well, my car's like shaking now, and like, what do I do? So I turn cruise control off. I'm panicking. I'm like, do I pull over on the side of the road? But if I'm on the side of the road where the cars are going so fast beside me, like that will just make me burst into tears. So I'm trying to weigh my options, and literally out of the sky falls a rest area, and I said, It wasn't even like a mile until it was literally the exit for it. And so I took, look how beautiful it is too. I mean, I have never been so thankful for a freaking rest area. So I pulled in here and I called my dad and I said, crisis mode, I'm explaining the situation, tell me what to do. I'm okay though. Always gotta start, you always gotta, as a child, if you call in a pit, you gotta start with the top. I'm okay though. So I tell him, hey, this is what's going on, drive, tell him what I tell you guys. I'm like, my car is shaking right now, the light is off. It did go off for a second while I was coming down the ramp, so I was like, oh, maybe now that I've like cruise controls off, like I'm slowing it down. So I get down, I get parked, and I tell him all that. He's like, okay, what's the temperatures looking like? We went over some gauges. Okay, I don't know. Temperatures are looking fine for everything. It looked like just the engine. He said it was, maybe he thinks it's a coil. I don't know. He thinks it's a coil, so I'm like, it's for sure a coil. Like, let's go with that, because we am I stuck in this place, in this town, in Alabama by myself? And he said no, that I could keep going to Marley's, but it's just gonna be a little shaky, and we gotta go to AutoZone like literally first thing in the morning. Y'all, every single scenario that could have happened went through my head, and I thought it out, and I talked about it, and oh my god. And I'm already, this drive has been, I haven't even been able to tell you, like, talk really. This drive has already been kind of crazy because I've just been really tense. I don't like driving at all. And so I've just felt really tense, and it's with me going on like one road, and it's being like no less than 60 miles an hour the whole time. It's just been, you know, thank goodness for my book. Oh, thank goodness for my book. But I feel like I've run a marathon. My heart rate is coming down. I can't wait to see my aura stats, because that was going to be like, woo. Oh my gosh. I really was like, okay, did it happen? And thank goodness, like, immediately, like, as soon as I felt it and as soon as I looked down, it was the engine light. Because if I would have had even 30 seconds of wondering what was happening, I think I would have thought that it was a tire. Because it was that kind of like wobble. Ugh. You know what? I did ask Annica, because we just never drive my car, and I said, do you think I should take your car? And she was like, if you even think that you're taking my car to a place where sand is and you're gonna bring back sand, no. Which, fair. But also, I'm so much more comfortable in my car. I love my car. I love my car. I love my car. I have a Hyundai Elantra. I think that's all. Yeah, black, and it's black, of course. She's gorgeous. I think that it might be a 2013. I want to say 2017, but I literally think I got it in 2017. So I think that's why I'm thinking 2017. So I think that it might be a 2013, but I love her, no complaints. And I've had actually like 4 cars, totaled most of them. We won't talk about that though. And hence one of the reasons I literally do not like driving. I don't like driving. I don't like driving. I'm sweating. Oh my God, we got to get out of here. Okay, let's make sure my car turns back on. You're shaking. Okay, the heat levels are still good. She got a little rest. Oh, the good news is we are somehow, I guess after the gas got settled, we're 141 miles still empty and only 100 miles from Marley's. So, 101, but okay. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, are we just going side by side? We're just going We've made it 2 steps. Wait. Good morning. Good morning. From Marley's house. Now listen, this might look like a lot of stuff, but some of this I did bring for her too, okay? There's some of this that I did bring for her as well, just like those 3 things over there. That's my electronics bag, which I actually love. It is a like photography backpack, and it's really got great compartments for all my gear. This is all hang-up clothes, so I just didn't take my hang-up clothes off of hangers because I was like, what am I going to do with just like a bunch of folded clothes when Marley has plenty of closet space? So I just kept everything on hangers and just flopped them in there. So that explains that, but there still is so much stuff in there. There's so, y'all, I might have overpacked. All right, I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be for the day. I didn't put much makeup on, but I definitely put 2 layers of SPF on because hopefully I'm gonna be out in the sun. I'm looking over at this pile and I'm just trying to figure out an unpacking process and what's gonna be, you know, also like when you get there and like you immediately need stuff. So I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna need to get me through today and like what I need to really immediately unpack. The one thing I immediately do need to unpack though, we got her out and I said, oh, I need to film this because I'm so excited to work with today's sponsor. This is something that I've been using for years and years and years. I mean, truly years. One thing I don't mess around with is traveling with my meds, okay? Especially when we've got a big old prescription that we have to keep with us at all times. I also take probiotics every day. I also take my magnesium every day. So that's kind of what's going on in here. I do also, when I travel, because I have an autoimmune disease, I do not travel without some sort of immunity gummy. So if you've not guessed, we are working with Mary Ruth's today. I just think that it's so important to find a vitamin supplement brand that you love and that you can rely on, and Mary Ruth's has definitely been that for me. Okay, next up, this is a favorite. This is a favorite. If you don't know, I am anemic, and so I have low blood. I had passed out a few times in elementary school and middle school. My mom was like, what's going on? And the verdict was that I am anemic. So basically have low blood. I just really have to keep my iron levels in check. I've even had to have like iron transfusions before, and after I had my iron transfusion, I felt like a different person. And I was like, I mean, I was vlogging then, so you can go back a couple years. Like, I will always be aware of my like iron intake and where I'm at with irons. A lot of times irons though can like cause my stomach to be upset a little bit. This one does not. This one comes in liquid form, and I just think that it's so fun. And I've never tried anything else in the liquid form, only this. However, because I was bringing my immunity gummies, I wanted to bring in a multivitamin, and so I've also got one of the liquid multivitamins. Mary Ruth's Delicious Raspberry Liquid Morning Multivitamin is an easy to take liquid with minerals, amino acids, and multiple essential vitamins, including antioxidant vitamins C, D, E, and beta carotene, packed with vitamins and minerals that support your immune system and improve your digestion. Okay, so in summary, these two I love, love, love. These are multiple purchases. I really love both of these, and I'm very excited to let you guys know how I like this guy. This is very exciting. With my code, you can not only shop on maryruthsorganics.com, you can also shop on Amazon. Now, be careful with the link clicks. I will have everything directly linked below, all my faves, and those will be the direct links, but make sure that the seller is Mary Ruth Organics. I'll pop an example on the screen here, and you can use my code MRO Jennica for 20% off your Mary Ruth's purchase, available at Amazon and maryruthorganics.com. And thank you, Mary Ruth Organics, for working with us on this video. All right, we've refreshed a little bit. I've not unpacked. I took Stormy on a little walk, and I think that I just need to go figure out what's going on with my car, and I need to go put my toes in the sand. So we're gonna go do those two things, and then we'll just start making ourselves at home. So the report card has failed.
Okay, I knew that.
Yeah, it was a cylinder 4 misfire detected. Replace coils or spark plug. Most likely solution. Yeah.
Just the coil for now. I can change the spark plugs later, baby.
Okay, so so now that I have this report card, I'm going to send this picture to Marley. Marley's going to see if her guy can do it. If her guy can't do it, then I'm going to need a name and address of where I need to go. What I need in a script of what I need to say.
Okay, you just need to find a Firestone. Yeah, Firestone's the only one I can
Okay, let me
think
look.
of that I would trust.
Oh, there's one right nearby.
But now they'll try to sell you antifreeze for your tires.
Yeah. I'll say,
So
listen.
if you go in there knowing what the hell you want and tell them that's what you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that I'm down here just for a little bit, and my dad's gonna do everything once I get back. I just need a coil plug. I just need a coil.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and tell them to put a spark plug in that one.
Okay. And cylinder 4?
Yes.
Okay. So do the coil and the spark plug.
Yep.
Okay. Not this playing as soon as I park. Okay, so the coil is no longer with us. Also, this is probably shaking, so this is how bad my car is shaking. I don't know what kind of stabilization is on this camera. I can't really see because I'm also shaking with it. But the whole car is shaking. Dad said it's fine. It's fine. It is something that's going to work itself out. I am gonna have to go to Firestone and see if they can replace my coil, but it's not something that has to be done like right at this moment. I was hoping that it wasn't something that had to be done like today, right now, and it's not. So that's good news. I found a parking spot. I found a beach access parking lot. I'm about to go pay for parking, and I'm about to go sit my happy ass on a beach. This beach, to be precise, Orange Beach. Also, there's a little plane. Every now and then when I talk, you can hear. This is hilarious. Oh, also quick lunch haul. We did stop and get gas, so I grabbed some lunch. I got some tuna salad. It was between this or buffalo style hard-boiled eggs. Sorry, I'll try to keep this quick because I know y'all are probably mandarin oranges. Yum. And Pringles. Woo! Okay, before I get too sandy, let's just go ahead and eat. I also am so hungry. Oop, not my napkin. Yum. Look how sandy I already am. How many grains of sand do you think I'll eat? A little bit of mayo. I'm not a relish fan. I'll have relish if it's in there, but I'm not gonna seek relish. Okay. Nice. I hope that y'all can see me because I simply cannot see you. It's time for the oranges. These are my favorite type of oranges, mandarin oranges. This little spoon is kind of pathetic, low-key. But these aren't. Just keeping my phone out of the water. But it's nice. I wanted to come get some salt water in my hair. And honestly, my skin. I just could stay in here for hours. Woo! This lens is so dirty. The camera, you guys. Okay, well this is just as dirty, but there's so much sand on this camera. Woo! Okay, we are sitting in our wobbly car and we are at Cosmos. I'm here picking up a little dinner for, I almost said AJ and I. For Marley and I, we're just gonna split some pasta and some crab cakes and call it a night. We've both had, I literally feel like I've done a workout because my body was tense for 7 hours the whole drive yesterday. So I'm still, and then this morning it just was tense until I got to O'Reilly's. So I had a wonderful day, and it was so nice to just sit there. I got like over halfway through my book. I'm on chapter 19 and it's wonderful. I'm reading currently The Perfect Husband. It's one of my library books that I checked out. It's really good. I like Lisa Gardner books. So okay, our food should be done now, and so I'm gonna pop in here and pick that up, and then we'll head to Marley's. We were so hungry I didn't even get to vlog dinner, but we have dessert. This was like their brownie explosion or something, and I said sign me up. Hey besties, good morning. Listen, we had some cinnamon rolls, we tried on some clothes, and we had a little sister moment, and now we're at the freaking beach. It's beach day, but I think that I'm not gonna take this camera. This camera still has sand in it from yesterday, so I think I'm not gonna take this camera down. We might leave you here. We're gonna phone vlog, but the phone vlog has been vlogging lately, so we'll be fine. There's jellyfish all in the water today. Like, people keep coming out and getting stung. They're tiny and big, but there's just like tentacles everywhere. All right, we are headed to Publix to grab something for dinner. We want to do something like maybe like a ready to cook, one of those things you can pop in the oven or something. Oh, there's some little sequel prints. So cute. Anyway, we're gonna grab some food, maybe to hold us over till lunch tomorrow, but then we're gonna go grocery shopping at some point, maybe tomorrow on Monday. We're not ready to grocery shop just yet. We're still having fun. We're home. I'm showered. Marley's in the shower, and I am cooking us up some tacos. It's taco night. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Clean girls. We look like we've been on the beach all day. Hello. Is it on? Yep. Oh, can you not? Oh yeah, the lens might be. I think the lens is right and where you can't see. You look cute. Okay. You look very cute.
Hi.
We haven't done anything today. We watched about 47 episodes of Snapped. That's usually not one of my go-tos, but honestly, it's been really good.
It popped off.
Yeah, we just love stuff like that, and I think neither one of us wanted to reach for the remote and change it. So Marley took some naps, I did some editing, and Stormy ate some treats. I've given her about 300,000. I'm being Auntie-Jen for sure, I keep telling her she's on Stormy summer camp.
I said, look, while you're here, it'll be okay, and we'll just get back on routine.
Well, if I'm not obsessing over her, then the void of like me not having my animals is gonna start coming. So like I just have to act like Stormy's mine for the next. I mean, she is an extension of my sister.
She's family.
Yes. Okay, so we're at Coastal. We're very excited to try this. We actually were gonna eat here yesterday, and then there's also we're not sure what the setup is in here. This is one of the places that what was the one we ended up going to last time instead of this?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
It was
But it was between this and Coastal and wherever we ended up last time, and we chose the other one. So we're back, and then last night we were gonna come here, and there's a bar and grill area, and then there's also a restaurant area. We were in like swimsuit and cover up, so we would have needed to go to the bar and grill area, and we weren't just wanting like baskets and sandwiches and things. We were wanting,
going to eat. We're gonna eat.
So we were like, let's just do like lazy day tomorrow during the day because she's got work this week. So like it is Sunday after all. We do a little Sunday reset. We'll then have a dinner. We'll take some sunset pics, and then we'll be done for the day.
Okay. I just felt like
you're in it. I promise. You're gonna make your hair greasy touching it 300,000 times.
It's already greasy. I'm being nervous.
Okay, well, let's go eat. I love that little orange beach water tower. This is pretty. Y'all remember this outfit? This is the outfit that I wore in Puerto Rico. It's so cute. This is the crab dip. Look at this, you guys. Oh my god. I know it's gonna be hot, but I can't help it.
Is it hot?
So I want to use the spoon a little bit.
I know.
Oh, yum. Oh, that's really good.
I just love a good dip. I honestly do. You can't beat it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10.
It is creamy.
It's so
good. Look at my mahi. I mean, that is fresh and looks so fresh. I mean, that looks like mahi that came from right there. Look at Mars. Yeah. Marley just took the worst pictures of me I've ever seen. She looks like a freaking Victoria's Secret model, and I look like I don't even know what I look like. I don't even look like myself. I took those and I looked at her and I said, are we in a fight? Do you secretly hate me?
I'm doing my best, Coach. I'm doing my best.
She did take some other ones that were a little more decent, but I'm giving her round 2 down here, and she better get the freaking shot because I can't put up with this for 2 weeks. It's sweet treat o'clock. I mean, that looks like they know what they're doing. Look at this homemade fudge, the freaking confetti. And chocolate marshmallow. Marley's more of a candies. Yeah, Marley's more of a candies, and I'm probably gonna go over there to the treats. But Marley is, yeah, when we used to go to the mall, this was her favorite store. Honestly. How you doing? Did you find more? I got some. You still love those? Oh my god, we did used to get these too at the Old Navy, remember, in the gumball machine? Oh my god. Those like These flavors are absurd. Okay, I'm gonna do chocolate marshmallow.
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, come here, your mama. Come here.
Hey, Betsy. We're home. I'm doing the unicorn style on Marley. She's a heatless curls girly too, and so I was gonna do a tutorial on her. So I thought I would.
Malie.
I am an older sister at the end of the day. Don't we always say that? Okay. Now, normally when you're here by yourself doing this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bite that, and you're gonna.
Jennica, I'm not.
No, you really have to.
Jennica,
So I hold it in my mouth.
I'll hold it. Why do I? But I'm not doing it on myself.
I know, but when you have to do it yourself, okay? So just pretend that's in your mouth, okay?
Okay.
Just pretend. You're going to take one little square from over here, or triangle, however you want, whatever shape you want. Over here, all you do is make sure it's not like, some, like, what's it called, tangles or anything. It's smooth, because that's how the curl's going to lay. You just literally twist it, pull it kind of tight. Okay, now you can let go of that. Hold this. Now that normally goes in your mouth, but you obviously don't have to do that right now. But then I just put that piece in my mouth. You don't even have to hold this anymore. Okay. Usually it kind of, Okay. So you just have to put it in your, I need to stop saying put it in your
You just need to hold
you just
that
need to hold
section.
that for just like that one first time. Okay, and then.
This looks so much easier than what I normally do as well.
Yeah, it's literally, I was like, why isn't this the first style that went viral? Because this is so, the curls look so good. Okay, so now you come back over here. You grab this, but not yet. You grab more, but just like kind of a braid, section. And then same thing. Twist. And you just keep adding. Pull. Hold that one now. Let go of that one. Boop. Isn't that so freaking easy?
Yeah. I feel like the curls are definitely going to look better too.
It's easy to sleep on too.
Yes. One less thing I have to do in the morning.
I know. It's just always, always, always worth it to me to take the extra. Literally, I can do this in 5 minutes now. But even when it took me 10, it's easier to just take the extra 10 minutes at night than 20 in the morning. I mean, my hair takes so freaking long.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm just a little tender-headed.
Well. Marley, I don't know if I updated y'all, but Marley did recover herself from the pictures, from the terrible ones.
I just had to straighten the camera. Flick of the wrist,
and straighten out, period.
Flick of the wrist.
I looked at her and
I got a stern talking to. I wasn't
not a funny joke anymore.
I wasn't, and even though I laughed the whole time, I was scared for my life at the same time. So
she was shivering her timbers for a minute, and then I tried to crack a joke, and she was like, "I don't know if you're mad or not."
I was all business at that point. I was all business. I had one job to do.
It's a different level of happy once you've got the pick.
So does this just chill here all night?
No. We'll get there. And then we just make the sides. Okay, oh my gosh, you have so much more too. Okay, and then you can just I kind of just connect mine, but you'll have yours up in your little sleep night. So perfect. Okay. That's the end of this vlog, y'all. We're going to start another one. It's going to be... Everybody's so excited about Marley content. Woo!
Storm me.
Stormy content. Can you storm
Come here. Come here. Say hi. There she is.
Isn't she just like a little tiny Luna Jr.? She looks like our cousin. Maybe we're say they are real cousins.
Yeah, actually.
Tell them bye.
Say
thank you so much for watching this vlog.
See you night.
Okay, we'll see you next one. Bye.